What is up, everybody? See if I can change the live stream chat. Looks good. Check my settings. Make sure we are up to date on everything. Live shows, Cardano. Done. Okay, everything looks good. Okay. All right, we got one person in. Welcome, welcome. Going to look at Chainlink, since it's got to move up right now. See what we can watch on the live stream. Back on auto. See if we can get a nice break up here. Hopefully we can hold this time, unlike earlier this afternoon. We got one person. See if we can get a few more people. Who's my one viewer? You gonna type in the comments or no? It's okay if you don't. If you're watching this in the future, you might just want to fast forward a minute or two while we're getting everything loaded up here. Trying to change a couple settings. Recording date. Let's see. Everything looks good. Change in OBS. Hopefully y'all can see me okay. Stream settings. There we go. Okay, everything looks good. We're rocking with one viewer. See if we get anybody else here shortly. We got two viewers, doubling. That's a 2x for all the mathematics out there. Mathematicians. We have two extra viewers from 1 to 2. Chainlink on the 1 minute chart. Hopefully we can hold. We go back and look at Uni. It's looking great too. Not so much on the short time frames, but you're getting there. Uniswap. Hopefully the microphone still sounds good to everybody out there. We are going to be looking at all of the cryptos. We're looking at Bitcoin dominance. Luckily, we've been dropping. If we close, see if we close this daily candle, it'll be our lowest close since mid-October. So this would be great. Bitcoin dominance keeps dropping. Let altcoins run a little bit here. Let's see what CoinMarketCap has in store for us. Hey, fantastic. We're down to one viewer. Two viewers. Another 2x. Rockin'. Anything change in the ranks? Doesn't look like it. Chainlink hopefully can maintain its momentum above 25. Aave and Uniswap still rolling. I think Aave flipped Uniswap this afternoon, huh? Looks like it just happened. Aave has now taken over Uniswap's position. Looking good. Ethereum, hopefully more consolidation before another move up. If Ethereum can start flatlining, that should start more of a trickle-down effect for other altcoins, large caps, like the rest of the top 20 should get moving. That would include Chainlink, Uniswap, basically anything in the top 40 with $1 billion market cap roughly is where the next flow of money would theoretically go. And then after those move, then you would have your, 40 to 100 ranked coins or so start making bigger moves. And then we would have a, theoretical pullback. So for all two of you that are tuned in, welcome. Hopefully you can, I don't know how long I'll stay on if we only have a few people. My live streams don't seem to be that successful lately. Just need a few more viewers, or subscribers I should say, before we do too many live streams. We got 3 now. 4, we are rolling in now. Then another 2x. We're going to be looking at all of them. If you got any requests, we can look at whatever you want. Just type me in the chat. Hopefully you guys have chat. It looks like the chat is available. Signal strength looks excellent. And we lost another. So not looking great as far as people, but Chainlink sure looking great. If you're here for Chainlink, we're looking good. Hopefully we get a bust out like Ethereum has. Just like this. This is what we want out of Chainlink and the rest of the altcoins. If we get that move for Chainlink, we'll be close to $30. And we'll all be happy. Well, 3 people. Guys, what do you want to talk about? No one's saying anything. I don't even know if you can hear me. Hopefully you hear me. So our market cycle. Bitcoin dominance continuing to drop. I'm just going to do what I want because nobody say anything. Link and ADA. Finally, we got somebody in here. Let's look at ADA. Let's see what ADA is doing. Oh, yeah. Super nice. Super nice jump. We're even gapping. So much volume, we're gapping here. See this gap? Lots of buying volume. It's looking good. This is on the 2-hour though, so let's jump up. Probably not going to have any gaps on the daily. Looking super strong though. If you break out of your highs, just like Ethereum and the rest of the gang needs to do. So I've loosely drawn that wedge, but you can see Ethereum kind of did the same thing, right? So when Ethereum breaks the high, continues to break out, 2 candles close above, that means the move should continue. That's what we're looking for on Chainlink. We need a breakout and then a hold. Instead of like earlier today, we broke out and then 36 seconds later, we're back in our channel. So scared when everything else is around. If Chainlink just didn't have any other cryptos to worry about, he'd, be $1 million by now. Let's see what Bitcoin's still holding bullish territory. Was from our video earlier today. So we need Bitcoin to just stay range bound in this. Just make little baby waves and then altcoins can start moving again. Link 2570 is looking good. This is a good sign. ADA's already made its move. What else we got? What's up, everybody? Hey, we got 9 now. 10. We're rolling. guess it just takes a while to get. Did you guys get notified of a live stream, or did you guys search for this? Just curious. You guys didn't weren't here earlier. Bitcoin dominance is dropping pretty nicely today. So if this continues through the next 24 hours or tomorrow, this weekend, also really start jumping. This is a great sign. Let's look at algo. Let's put on the daily. That cup is like perfect, man. So it's looking good. Algo is looking good. Put it on the shorter time frame. Hopefully just like a little bull flag here, right? You got your kind of a breakout. Yeah. Kind of not a great, well, it's only 30 minutes, so. Algo's still looking good. It's probably going to consolidate for a little bit longer until like the bigger caps get their moves in. Until they start moving, Algo could be kind of on the sidelines a little bit. Just more chop and stuff. It could break out earlier than that. I would just expect, a move kind of like this over the next few days or so before it could get moving. Maybe up to a week. But I do think this is going to break out from this. This is pretty nice formation here, so. Hang on, guys. I got my 6-year-old in the room behind me. He's asking. Hang on just a second. All right, we're back. Sorry, my 6-year-old is thirsty. Had to get some water. All right, so Hayden says he doesn't gets notified. I think you have to click like the bell, and then you also have to enable all notifications or whatever if you stream, but that's only if you want to. So. What else we got? Algo, we just hit. Ox. You can go on Ox. Oxy. Kidding. Is this it? Is this what you want? Hopefully y'all can hear me again. I think I took it back off mute. Everything looking good, or? I'm getting a message from YouTube, a 0% bit rate, so I don't know if you guys can even see me, let alone hear me. Everything looking good? Someone let me know. All right, OXT. I assume this is the coin that you guys wanted. Okay, great. All right, we got 12 people in, so that's looking pretty good. Decent live stream. So OXT, again, we hit ADA up. ADA's having a good breakout. That's what we want out of Link. Link hopefully can not have another 30-second pump and then just fall back down asleep. Hopefully we want to continue this just like Ethereum has done. We want a solid breakout and a sustained move up and not 16 seconds and then fall back asleep. Uniswap, sure. If I miss your comment, guys, you can just type it again. Sometimes I jump around and lose track of what I'm doing. Oh yeah, Uni's looking real good. You know, we did a video on that like a few hours ago, so go check that video out if you haven't. I mean, this is a nice... It is a nice trend line dating back for, what, 2 weeks now? So this is looking really strong. Anytime you have a flat top, especially around all-time highs, I mean, you are going... this is looking super sharp. So look for a Uni to break out in the next few days at the most, I would say. I mean, we're looking like maybe tomorrow even. We'll see what this does. I would bet this weekend Uni is much higher than this, at least in the short term. Who knows if it can make a sustained move, but Uni is looking super strong. One of the strongest formations, in my opinion. XLM. Whoop. Pull this up on the daily. So, like we said before, we want to get this well above the 21 day. This needs to, when coins are really bullish, it rarely even comes close to this 21 day moving average. So we want to get up and stay up. I mean, it's looking great on the 21. This is 21 week. So this is your main concern line. If it starts coming back down, you got to hold the 21 week on any coin. But with this move up, it's way up. So this is still really bullish. Even yeah, 75% up above 21 week. That's really nice. So super strong right now. Just on the daily, it seems we might get a, like, if we have this kind of move, if I can find the paintbrush here. Nope, not gonna happen. There we go. So if this line continues like this, we start moving, or even sideways. You know, we want to see the price run into this, like it hasn't really done yet, but a lot of coins, when they're super bullish, they'll hit that 21 day or 21 week and then get a bounce back up. So that's what I would look for XLM. RIN, I can look at RIN. Nice move. That's kind of what we're looking for. And what was the other coin? Uni, well, not Uni. I think XLM had the bull, and then Algo. Algo, I would look for something like this to happen in the next, in the coming days up to a week or so. See the bull, and then you break the lid line. If you hold that, then you're going to break out farther, which it's doing now. Very nice. Really good formation. Breaking out away from the 21 day. Now it's still one of the younger coins, just like Polkadot. So there is no average. There's no moving average. But this is power move. Let's see what from the low, from the breakout from Christmas week is up 300% roughly. Looking good there. Hopefully my microphone's sounding better than the solo cup that I had earlier. The two cups with a string quality. So seems like it's much better microphone. My day's going good. Why you got necklace? Wait, how did you come up with that name? Are you a jeweler? You wear jewelry? Man, I get thirsty at night. I don't know what that is about. Again, with Bitcoin, we wanted to stay bullish above the, the 21 day, but we don't want it to go crazy, because when it does these crazy moves, altcoins can't do much. We want it to just keep going these little bunny hops, go up and down for the next few weeks would be perfect. Altcoins would just freaking soar. That's exactly what we want. At some point, Bitcoin's going to test that 21-week EMA, so you guys got to be aware of that. It's not going to be all up and up and up and up and up. At some point, Bitcoin's going to test that 21-week again. Look how high up we are. So we're still super bullish, but even in our last bull run, we tested that 21-day or 21-week EMA, I think 6 times on our move up to our blow off top. So we haven't even tested it once yet in this first move up. I think this is still the first move up. So this Bitcoin jump that we've seen so far, I think we're still right in this area. Hopefully next week, we don't start making huge drops, but at some point that's coming. We have to test this at some point. So just keep that in mind. Prices are not going to continue to just skyrocket forever. Hopefully it does for another few weeks or months or whatever, but just keep that in the back of your head. Link is still hanging around 25.50, but it's doing okay. We just want to get above this wedge and break out and start holding this as support. Then we can get a sustained move back up towards, start breaking above 30. That would be fantastic. Yeah, Ren is doing great right now. It almost looks silly how high that wedge is. Link still looks showing great formation. Look what it was up with this candle earlier today. We went from 26.30 to 22. That is 350 move in a few hours. Was really weird. What else do we need to look at? Anybody got anything else? Did I miss anything? Anybody's request? I have a new camera too. So I'm thinking about putting that in play for tomorrow, if I can get it to set up in time. But I have like a 4K camera. We'll see what it does. I don't know if my computer is able to handle it. I looked at the system requirements, so I don't know. What the camera looks okay to me, but I feel like I need to up it a little bit. This microphone seems to be way better. So we'll see what the new camera looks like. You guys like the picture size of me there, or do you want it like smaller or bigger? Or I don't know. I've never asked that before. Hey Chris, yeah, we covered XLM, but I can do it again. The camera's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like it looks decent. I feel like I have some stream lag sometimes, so I'm sure that's just my internet computer, but I have good internet. I pay for like Comcast 600 megs a second or 6, so it's like it shouldn't be an issue, but somehow it seems to be. So it might be my computer, so I have to upgrade. So I can go back and look at XLM. But I know you guys watch like other streams too, so I want to know like what you guys like about their streams that I should do, or what stuff that they do that you don't like that I maybe should do. That, any suggestions you guys have. I'm doing this to help people, so I'm not doing this for profit. So XLM, yeah, we want to look for XLM to bounce. We were just covering this. We wanted to look for this bounce to run into this over the coming next few days, maybe this weekend or next week, and we get a nice jump up like that. Technically, you should see a bounce up in here if it's really bullish. But it's had some trouble so far, so we want to see that to continue a big power move. And this is also in part due to like if you look at kind of bullish phases, Bitcoin's going to always take the first phase Then Ethereum will take the second phase. Then high market cap coins like in the top 30 or 40 with $1 billion market caps or higher will generally take the third phase. And then your fourth and final phase before coming back down will be smaller caps. Anything under $1 billion, usually from rank 40 to 100, will start moving last. And that's kind of your sign that things are winding down. If you guys didn't know that. So we're like I said before, we're Bitcoin has to test this 21-week sometime in the next few months. So maybe by the time we hit it, it bounces here and then goes back up and continues our next move. That's what we're looking for. But just know that prices are not going to continue to go up forever, like they seem to be doing with every coin right now. This is not sustainable. This has to come down at some point. Yeah, if you guys could please hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. We've got 16 people and only 9 likes. I know it's hard to remember sometimes. Sometimes I can't remember to hit like on all the videos I watch. But should I get some music? What kind of music? You want some like soft jazz, some piano bar? Or you want get Little John in here or what? Morgan Wallen. He seems to be popular right now. What else we got? Uni's looking super insane. And that's like light chip. XLM is trying. You know, macro, it's looking better. Link is still 2560. We need to get moving. This is what we want altcoins to do. So Bitcoin had its breakout way back when. Now Ethereum hopefully is taking back over. And then after Ethereum is done moving, then we would hope for like Link, Polkadot, some of the top 20 coins to start moving. And then your lower caps should be the signal for the end. So just keep that. Now it can happen very quick and they can overlap as well. So, which is kind of what they're doing now. So I think we're in phase like 2.5 out of 4. If that helps you. Royalty. Yeah, Chris is, you're the one that, had the issue with someone's music, right? I don't know. Can I do music? I guess I could do like any music I wanted, right? Because who cares if I'm not getting monetized, so. Non-copyrighted, that's gonna be tough to find good music that's non-copyrighted. It's gotta be like elevator music, right? Or just whatever the YouTube's got. YouTube's got like a track list. I've never used it. Or I could just play sounds of the beach. We got the beach back here. Just play the ocean breeze. Just get like some tropical island beats going. And just chill. New Cypher's got the bowl going. Big bowl. It's already broken out of it, the lid here. Is this the one you guys wanted? Someone requested new, right? So this is on the daily, so it's looking good. This seems like a lot of altcoins are forming this pattern right now. There's only some are breaking out of it right now already, so this is kind of the overlapping stage that I was talking about. So stage 1, Bitcoin, stage 2, Ethereum, stage 3 is high cap altcoins, and stage 4 is low cap altcoins. And you can have overlapping between stage 2 and 3, and then so you have like a 2.5, and then you'll have a 3.5, which I think we're in 2.5 now because Ethereum is broken out. So that's starting, and then you're seeing like some moves already starting with some high cap altcoins like Uni and Dot has kind of been moving lately, right? So we'll just watch for this. We'll watch it. I'll try to update you guys on all my videos and kind of let you know if I see too many warning signs that probably time to set some stop losses. I think someone asked if I convert to USD or to another crypto. It's kind of up to you on your risk levels. I'll probably do some of each, honestly. I like to take some profits out every now and then just to USD to pay, like, to pay bills or go on vacation or whatever, buy a Ferrari. I'm just kidding. But most of the time in bull markets, I just flip back and forth, Link and Ethereum. But there's still, on this time, I'll probably just take like 5% of my stack off of Link and just put it to USDC or USD. That's just personal preference. I just don't think we're done with the top of like Link and Ethereum. I think we're just kind of getting started. So I think when we go down, it's not going to last long. Once Bitcoin hits that 21 week, we might spend a few days to a week down there. Along with all altcoins are going to just get pulled down by Bitcoin. It's not that everything's crashing and it's over, but once Bitcoin tests the 21 week and starts moving back up again, we're gonna see some more fireworks like we've been seeing. I look for that maybe summertime to start moving back up and a sustained move back up, Just reading through some of the chat here. Yeah, I'm going to be here. I'll be here every day as long as people keep subscribing and keep liking my stuff. I mean, yeah, I'm not making any money here, so basically it's just going to take people wanting to know more and learn more and keep liking and subscribing. That's all I'm trying to do, is grow big enough to pull you away from all the hype boys and moon boys that just try to either take your money or get you to pump and dump and all that crap, or subscribe and buy their courses and that horseshit. You got to realize most people are here just to make money. That's it. There's some people that are good that also deserve to make money, that are, have a private, like, if they're spending extra time to spend on like they're giving you alerts to their whatever their trades are, or they're giving you one-on-one sessions, I'm all for that. But people that are saying they're trying to help you and charging you $5,000 for a course to continue your learning is retarded. And people that try to moon every coin that you've never heard of, those are people trying to just make money, and that's it. Thanks, I'm Solo. I assume you've got to be a fan of Star Wars, or if you're just making fun of Star Wars, one or the other. I just got a one of the authentic legacy lightsabers. I went to Disney World for my daughter's birthday last week, and I picked up one of those. I couldn't refuse. I got a demonstration and I had to get it. It's like all the steel ones. It's pretty sweet. My 6-year-old is in love with it. Thanks, Simon. Yeah, we're going pretty fast. I think Monday I had 380 subscribers, and I just hit 700 today. So that's pretty decent, and almost double my size this week. Maybe we'll double the size by tomorrow or this Sunday night. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Saint Resin. He's one of my first subscribers. I remember my early guys. All you guys are early, technically. If I ever get, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, whatever. usually pretty good with names, so I'll remember you guys. And if I don't, you can slap me in the head at our whatever yacht party I host in a few years. If you guys don't know, I'm doing I'm definitely doing a party when Link hits 100. Everything's on me. All you have to do is get there. I don't know where it's going to be yet. I'm open to suggestions, but it's happening. We're going to do something big. What do you guys want to look at? I think we've looked at almost everything. Link is going back up again. Let's flip Link over. Yes, Link. Link needs to have his breakout moment here. Right, so we could still be a few days, 4 or 5 days away. Hopefully it's sooner, but Aave, we haven't done that one yet. Go look at that. That's been making some super moves. If I could spell it right, it'd be good. I mean, just look at that. It almost looks like a glitch, right? That is nuts. I mean, even from the start of that move, it went on just an absolute tear for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 300% in 2 weeks is ridiculous. I wouldn't mind if some other alts did that. That'd be pretty nice. Aave's just looking ridiculous. So yeah, that's looking great. This is how its breakout. That was its pennant flag. You see the dotted line here. That was the top line. So it's had 2 candles out. So this is in price discovery mode. Good luck with that. That could go anywhere at any time. But just know that the higher this goes, the harder it's going to come down at some point. The more parabolic something goes, it's going to come down. Now this, just like something else earlier, I was telling somebody on my video on Uniswap, this is the takeoff phase for a lot of these altcoins. We haven't had a first sell-off yet. So when that happens, now this doesn't look like much of a drop. I'm telling you right now, the first sell-off is 40-50% drops on these coins, and it happens quick. And you think it'll keep going down back to these first prices. You think it's going to come back down here, and it doesn't. It'll never come back down. This is the stealth phase, the smart money phase, and we're having our first takeoff, and we haven't got our first sell-off yet. So when that happens, you got to look for levels that it stayed around for a while. But I'll try to help you guys out with all that stuff when it happens. I think we're still a little bit of a ways off. So my Twitter is 5-Day Crypto 1. You got to watch the 1 on there. They wouldn't let me do 5-Day Crypto for whatever stupid reason Twitter had. So I had to add a 1 at the end. So it's 5-Day Crypto 1 on Twitter. I post some different things on there. I posted quite a few different charts this afternoon about Link that I try to post a little bit something different on my Twitter than I do on my videos and stuff, just to keep it a little fresh. But Link already had its first sell-off. That was the $20 thing. This is the first sell-off for Link. I mentioned in the, I don't know when I mentioned this, but maybe in the morning video, $20 to $7 is, that's the sell-off I'm talking about. So this was the stealth phase for Link. This is the growth phase, the first phase, the takeoff. This was the first sell-off. Remember back in these areas when everyone thought we were going back to $3? Because I do. I remember buying right in this area and everyone saying how retarded I was for not waiting till it's back down under 5. But I'm laughing now and they're still waiting for 5. So you got to remember that. These market cycles happen every time. So for Link, I think we're right in this area here. So don't get it confused. This is coming. Now, this could take another year, so it doesn't mean this happens right away. Like this whole phase, this media attention, we haven't really got media attention if you think about Chainlink. Or you've never heard CNN or Jim Cramer talk about Chainlink. You will. I think it's going to take $40, $50 for Chainlink to start getting into this area. This area, who knows what this is going to be. This could be anywhere from 100 to 1,000 for Chainlink up in here. Saint, you sold your Aave. When did you sell it? Hopefully not down here. Hopefully in one of these candles. You know, it could go higher, but I mean, if you bought anywhere in this area, that's a smart play. If you're making profit, hey, guys, listen. 3% of people in crypto make money, make profits consistently. 3%. Don't feel bad about selling. When everyone's screaming it's going to go triple this price next week, who cares if you only made double? You've doubled your money. You're beating the majority. The high majority, right? 97% of people are losing money. So all these people on Twitter, they're not all making money. I feel like me leaning into the mic does something I don't think it does. Probably makes it more annoying. The mic's right here. Lift it up. What else we got? Smash the like button. I like gently caress the like button. Everyone says smash or diamond Hulk press. Let's gently caress the like button, folks. Hey, we got 28 people. It's one of our best, one of our top ones. I think my record is 36 live streamers. People on a live stream. So let's see what we can do. If we can get 36 tonight, that'd be great. James says ZRX. Let's go ahead and take a look, see. Holy moly. Look at that move. What's ZRX ranked? So we're approaching 1 billion. This is one of the higher ones. 55. So this is kind of right on the threshold of, you know, higher market cap. I like to go about $1 billion for like kind of a major market cap. So we're right on the threshold. This could hit 1 billion relatively soon. Wow, that is a move. That is a whew. There's your bull. Look at this. You guys got to start noticing some of these patterns I'm showing you. A lot of altcoins have this pattern right now. This big bull for months or sometimes years. And when the lid line breaks, which is like right in here, look what it did. Some of these coins are capable of doing that. I got a crooked lid, but there's a lot of coins that have this pattern right now that are still down here. Watch for these kind of moves. They can happen, and they can happen quick. That's 100% move above your lid breakout. When did that happen? That was in the past 24 hours. 100% move in 24 hours. That could be, if you had a good amount of money in that, I mean, that's nice moves. Thanks, Mr. Gump. Well, it's easy to do like to viewer ratio when you have 30 viewers. So ZRX looking good. That's a heck of a jump up if you bought back in here, I mean, you could. It's not shameful to take some profits or lock something. You don't want to watch. You don't want to watch your money go 200% up and then 300% down, just in case. I mean, just 10% would be fine, right? If you just take 10% off the top and buy yourself a shiny pair of shoes, buy your wife 2 roses instead of 1 this Valentine's Day. Link's almost 26. Oh man, what am I doing? Let's get back over. Oh, did we hit it? No, we almost hit 26, and now it's gonna get scared and run back to its turtle shell. Hopefully we get a bounce off of this. We want to keep that line. We want to get a sustained breakout above this for Link. Ave, crazy. Was it Uni that was... Uni's the one that looks ready to freaking teleport to Mars. But it's already done a 300% move in the past week, right? So, but who says they can't do another 300%? Let's check in the dot. Well, not market cap. Anybody got any Polkadot here? I think that's going to do well this market cycle. New coin. So it's starting to break out a little bit. Doing a nice little flagaroo here. That should go continue its move, hopefully. Looking like it. Yeah, Link, I would be blatantly shocked if Link is not $60 by December. I would be just floored. Or sooner. I could see Link, I mean, if everything goes well, and we do have a true alt season, like Link will be $40, $50 by this summer. SNX is doing well. Yeah, I heard that. I've heard some other news. What, did something new come out about SNX today? I thought I heard some news about that. I can't remember. Yeah, 21, 2.4 billion. Maybe it just jumped a bunch. Still doing good, but relative to Bitcoin, it's kind of still hanging out, right? Sorry, my 6-year-old needed some more water. Yeah, he needs to go to bed. I agree. For nobody that said that. Come on, Link. I have a bunch of Link if you're new to this channel. And go to Uma. Oh my god. What in the hell is that? What are we even looking at here? Is that a wall? What the hell? I can't even see it. It's so high. Was that 350%? Jesus. $300%. Man, from in what, 3 days? $11 to 40. Now it's back down to 30, but geez, still. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, but thank you. Do you need some? All right. You want to sit back now? Let me get some pants on. All right.
I'll get some pants on.
All right, that'll be cool. You can come say hi in a minute if you want. All right. Yeah, Link, what's the all-time high? 25.89 or something? 25.86 on Coinbase anyway. 25.80. Well, shoot, we're right there right now. So Link's, we're on all-time high watch party. Glad you're all here with me. Anybody new in the chat tonight that hasn't been here before ever? Yeah, if you're watching, just tap the like button. I'd appreciate it. We're at all-time high for Link. Link wants you to do it. Now, I want to see Link just pull like $1 hourly candle. With like $27 by midnight. Just go ahead. Thanks, Keith. Appreciate it. This is what I do. I for all the people that are new here, I do videos 5 days a week. I do at least 10 new videos a week and 2 live streams. So that's 12 videos a week, all for free. Nothing to sell. Straight to the point. I do this full time. That's how I make my living. We just rock out. With a beach behind us. There's nothing else to do. Just sit on the beach all day and do TA. All right, so we got someone trying some new stuff. So they're on the live chat for the first time, but they've been subscriber and watched my videos, so that's cool. Gently caress the like button. Maybe I'll get a shirt made up at some point if that catches on. I'll just say it on every live stream. If you could gently caress the like button. Then we're smashing buttons here. We don't need to be violent. We're on a beach. How angry are we? It's always daytime. The sun's always out. There's no rain. Link's putting in all-time highs. What's there to dislike? Oh, actually, we did get 26.19 earlier today, remember? When it was out for 13 seconds before it went back down to $20? Whatever that Darth Maul candle was. Yeah, if Link's 30... If I wake up tomorrow and Link's $30, I'm probably just going to go lease a Lamborghini. I don't know. No, I'll be back here. I'll make videos for you guys. And then I'll go lease my Lamborghini. I'm kidding. All right, we got 30 people. I think we had, I think I saw 32 at one point. So we're watching Link on 1 hour. That's way too long. Let's get down to the 5-minute on a live stream. We gotta see if this breaks out. If you guys got anything else you want to look at, I'm happy to look at everything. I think we've looked at like 20 coins already. So I think Link could hit 100 sometime this year if everything goes well. Perfect. Actually, I don't think it'll hit 100 unless everything goes... We don't need any more Black Swan events or Bitcoin just crashing to 19 grand or something like that. But if everything goes well, I think Link can hit 100 at this next like blow off top, so to speak, whenever it feels like waking up. Kyber, is Kyber moving already again too? It's starting to concern me. We could be going into phase 3 already, which would not be that great. Maybe I'll do a video on phases at some point if you guys know what that is. Like in every kind of cycle, there's like 4 phases. You have Bitcoin, Ethereum, large caps, and then small caps. And then you have a down section, and then you kind of repeat that. So I think we're in section like 2.5. But if all these other coins are starting to blow, we could be approaching phase 3, starting to mix 3.5. So you guys got to remember that these moves are not going to just continue forever. We're going to test the 21-week Bitcoin AMA at some point, and all the rest of crypto will get dragged down with it for the short term. But we're in a bull market, so if it crashes, it's just know that it's temporary. And when everyone's yelling that it's going to crash way more, it's probably about the bottom. I will be here 5 days a week, and I will try to keep you guys well informed, all for free. This is Kyber. So for Kyber, we need, it's making this nice little bowl shape too, but we need to get back above this because this is kind of like, it stayed here for its beginning stages of life. So we need to hold this $1.50, $1.60 level if we want this to continue back up, because this is kind of the floor. If you look back over here, yeah, I would say if this comes back down and starts breaking underneath this again, under $1.40, then it's still in trouble. This needs to stay above $1.50 and keep this momentum going. No, my name's Chase. I say it in every video. What are you talking about? Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Day Crypto. My name's Chase. I start every video like that. Chase, like the bank. Only less money. Or do I? Maybe they're named after me. Come on, Link. I need a sustained move here. Not this peek out stuff. Uma's move is insane. Uni's is looking like one of the better ones though. That formation is really nice. Yeah, St. Res, you might want to smack your metal plate in this area. Not so much here or here, but some water. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to just like come up here and show her, just wave real quick? You don't have to. Come on. Okay. Trying to get my son to say hi. He won't do it. Maybe someday.
Away from here.
Okay. Can you see him? I don't think they can see you. You have to be in this picture right here. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure they can see you now. That's my son. All right, now he's gone. I haven't got him a crypto shirt yet, but I've got a bunch, so we need to get him. We need to get him going. Yeah, he does look strikingly similar. We have I have some old pictures of myself when I was 6 years old, and I've shown him before, and he didn't remember taking those pictures. So like similar we looked as little kids. Pretty funny. Yeah, Link is trying so hard. But with this wedge, we still have time. We can come back in here for another few days. So don't get discouraged. Like I posted on Twitter today, on like the 1 hour chart of a line that we've been in this whole month. Go check out my Twitter if you guys aren't on there yet. I do some different charts that I don't do on videos, so give you some heads ups. if you didn't see this before, this is what we want Bitcoin to do if we want a perfect alt season. This would be fantastic if it just range bound sideways and then hit the 21 week as it like just cooled off and came up to meet the 21, like around 30,000. That would be so perfect. That would be a perfect storm. This is when I could see Chainlink hitting 100 if something like this happened. And if Ethereum kind of copies this move of Bitcoin, that would put Ethereum roughly $3,000 by the end of this current move. I'm not talking about this market cycle. I'm talking about in the next few months at the most. Ethereum could be at 3,000 if it 90% mimics what Bitcoin did, which it has done in the past. So once Bitcoin broke out of its kind of wedge, and if Ethereum follows Bitcoin even 90%, Ethereum will be at $3,000 within the next few months. It's just possible. Not saying it's going to. A lot of altcoins have not had their first sell-off yet. You got to keep this in mind. We're in the takeoff phase of most altcoins. So when this happens, it's going to seem like coins are going to go down forever. And then if you sell down here, you're going to be in deep trouble because it's not going to see that price again for a long time until you get down here, which could take years. So just keep that in mind. Don't ever feel ashamed of taking profits and locking in some money. Because like I said earlier, 97% of people that invest lose money. Link is almost above 26 now. We have a long ways to go before we close this candle. We have almost 20 hours, so we'll see what it does when we wake up. I'm in the East Coast of the United States, so it's 11:20 here. Band, I haven't looked at Band in a while. Let's go check that out. Are you ready to go to bed, bud? You want me a hug? High five? All right. You gonna lay down and go to bed?
Hello.
We lay down at least? All right. All right, Band is... Hey, what do you know? Another bowl. Like every altcoin right now is forming a bowl. So here's our lid. Look at the top with the most touch points. Look at that. So if we come back down and hit this, or if we don't, if we just keep... I mean, if it keeps closing above this, these levels are in play relatively soon. You saw what was that one coin we just looked at? SNX that just freaking did a 100% move in 2 days after it broke this pattern. So any coin that I've covered or shown you or you see on a big macro chart like the daily or weekly that has this pattern and is starting to break out of the lid line, it could take off very fast. Like if you're just coming in here, this isn't a bad place to buy, especially if you want to put like a stop loss right under this area. So you're only risking a little bit of downside to make who knows how much on the upside. So if you put a stop loss, maybe even down here under 10, so you're risking $2 or $1.50 to make potentially 6 or 7. So you have to make smarter trades like that versus just jumping in and hoping to get in at a certain price. I talked a lot on my video earlier on Uniswap about how focus less on buying and selling on price and more on kind of just like setting stop losses and allowing them to run So you don't like sell at this area because you think this is as high as it's going to go, because it got to your theoretical brain price of 683 because it's your third cousin's birthday, and it just makes sense. So you want to let them, you want to let your winners run, and then if they correct against you like this, then you have a stop loss in place. So if you've already 2x'd at this point, just set your stop loss, and it's still going up, just set your stop loss in here. And then if you want to take some profit as it keeps going higher, you can. And if it sharply corrects like this, at least you sold some back up in here, if that makes sense. Because you don't know how high these market pumps go, especially in some of these newer coins like this that could be in price discovery mode quickly and have never been in bull markets before. They can pump. Like, obviously, you saw SNX did a 100% move in 2 days. That's pretty nuts. Link is trying to boil over here. A pot of water is boiling. T-Mick, what's up, bud? Yeah, Link just keeps hanging around, but I mean, it has been moving, right? So, because in January, the start of the year, we were at $11 and it's doubled. So, it has been moving. It's 2x this month. Chilling and grilling on the beach. I'm on a beach. I'm always on a beach. Alts are looking strong. Yep. Muni needs just waiting to break out. Bitcoins. Let me remove these. Bitcoin is ranging. This is what we want. Just back and forth, up and down for Bitcoin. Maker, I can look at Maker. I haven't looked at that yet. Heck of a move there, geez. So since the new year, scared to even look at this. Up as high as 330% and currently still up over 300% on the month. About a month. It's pretty strong. Yeah, it looks like if this is your little fish hook, it's definitely off the hook, so to speak. So that is crazy. Flatline. It's back to life now. Link is still hanging around. Dogecoin. Hopefully none of y'all are in Dogecoin. If you are, just be careful. You can make a lot of money quickly, but you can also lose triple quickly. A lot of good moves. XRP is somehow up 12% today. Cardano. Dogecoin again. Aave's making a nice move. Aave's up almost 60% in the past week. That's amazing. Up 20% in the past 24 hours. Synthetics is making a good move. Maker, yeah, up 60% in the past week, 30% today, the past day. Anything else big moving? I don't know anything about Sol, but that's 80% moving a week is pretty strong. It's about as far as I go down. Ethereum's hanging out. Link's trying. Heck of a candle we had on Link today. 26, mid 26s to mid 22s in a span of a few hours was ridiculous. What's Orchid's I can look at Orchid. What's its symbol? That? Oh, we already looked at this. So just let's see. Guess I'll get Tether. So yeah, we want to see Orchid keep moving this, moving back above this. I would say you want to get back above this line. You can see we have a lot of interaction at this level, support, resistance. So until it gets back above 50 cents, I would say you're still kind of just hanging out. And even though it's made a nice move, but there could still be a lot of potential with that. Uni's just hanging around. Link is still flirting, but when Link moves, it really moves. When it's ready to go, hopefully pull one of these candles. Just pull a nice $2 or $3 candle in a day. It'll be pretty nice. Did I miss anybody's comment? I try to get all of them, but sometimes they skip. We got 28 people. Thanks for liking, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, we did. I think we did. This is our third live stream of the week, I believe. Probably stick to the weekdays. I did last Sunday, but it wasn't a great turnout, but I just did it because of a monthly close, and the weekly close and the daily close all coincided. So maybe on the monthly closes I will do a Sunday night live stream, but I still haven't really figured out the best time to do it. Some people said like 1 p.m. Eastern, but that's kind of a rough time for me because I gotta go get my kids and I eat lunch and stuff. But so like late night works. Usually my kids are asleep. I got my 6-year-old still up tonight. He's, I don't know, all jacked up on Mountain Dew or something. He doesn't drink Mountain Dew. I'm just kidding, people. Don't report me to child safety. Uma, everything's running together. I feel like we just covered that, right? Jeez. Oh, the brick wall. I remember now. United Masonry Association with the brick walls. Yeah, so that's a heck of a pump. I would just watch for this. Any kind of spike up like this. Maybe even set a stop loss at somewhere. I can't give you financial advice, but any kind of pump like this is bound to have some serious volatility, especially when it hasn't done it in over a year. It's been kind of flatlined. You see this out of the blue. Just be careful. I don't have any thoughts on it. I don't have any skin in the game on this, so I can't really give you a whole lot of heads up. But just from knowing these kind of moves, I wouldn't expect to see a red Darth Maul candle going some kind of super volatility here. But if you're in it for the long term and you believe in it, then keep at it. Link Marines drink Mountain Dew. Well, I guess I did this in some other live stream or something. So I guess this is the levels that I found. So it's looking good. Maybe I called it back in here. This is probably like the floor we wanted to hold. Get up in here. So we obviously want to, when you have bounces like this, you hope to have another higher high, or at least close your candle, a daily candle higher than this. If you can close a daily candle at $20 or higher, that would be really bullish. But until you get back above these, you want to keep making highs and higher highs and higher highs. If you start making, like if you can't get back above this, that could be a potential warning sign. At least that you're going to retest this again. But this looks like a good level to watch down in here, 15 cents or so for support. If you got it down here, I think you're in luck. I think that'll be hard to revisit again. Yeah, I tried to do a live stream. I tried to do a live stream yesterday, like maybe 2 p.m. or 2:30, and I think I had 2 people on after 15 minutes, so I just ended it. I'm still trying to find what the best streaming time is. This seems to work as good as any. Late at night, 11 o'clock or so. We've been on for almost an hour and a half now, as it is. My mouth is dry as hell. Well, we got 27 people. Appreciate everybody being here. Just trying to help everybody as much as I can. Oh, Link is we've missed the Dame Link move. It's starting to go now. It is breaking. Come on, Link. Might have to take it off auto here and do a little close up. So we're in that just broke a new all-time high. All right, we're in new price discovery mode for Link. Going where no Link has gone before. How high can we get? If alts keep doing this and we keep holding and Bitcoin, everything keeps going smooth, I think Link can hit 30 relatively quickly in the next week or so. If things really get out of hand, there's no telling. I have an insane amount of Chainlink. So no matter how much you lose, no, I would be losing more if Link goes down. And vice versa. On the sick gains. 26, 27. Better buy some more Link before it gets to the hundreds. Yeah, we're watching. Oh man, 26.38. Did you see it? It hit 26.38. Oh man, 26.39. I'm loving it. It's the McDonald's. It's the McDonald's candle. We're loving it. That's not even their slogan anymore. I don't know what I'm saying. Link Yacht Party. I don't know about Yacht Party, but we're definitely doing a big party at $100, and everything's on me. All you gotta do is get there. I don't know where we're gonna do it at. I'm open to suggestions, but we'll do something big. But maybe at 1,000, I'll do a Yacht Party. Or 500 maybe. But at 100, we're doing some big party for Link. $26.38, $26.40. We're rolling now. Let's get moon launch. $26.42. Yes, yes. We'll have to whip out the Link memes here in a minute. Yeah, the more money that flows into Bitcoin and crypto together, the less volatility, the less volatile all of crypto will be. So theoretically, in 10 or 20 years, prices should be pretty constant. Very constant. You can look at it like a ship. The bigger the ship, the harder it is to turn around. Jet ski, you can flip around pretty quick. Giant cruise ship takes a while. And Link's getting scared again. What do we get up to? 26, almost 2650. Very nice. Hopefully we can get a nice little continuation move. Let's see what it looks like on the daily. Hello. So this is like nothing still. Look at that move, and now look at Ethereum's move. Very similar. If you've never seen my videos before, I think Ethereum and Chainlink are stepbrothers, and Chainlink is one market cycle behind Ethereum, but they move very similar. And then for this market cycle, I like Polkadot and Chainlink kind of leading the big cap altcoins. But if you look at Ethereum's past and Chainlink's moves, they're very similar. So let's see what Ethereum did on this first breakout here. So after it got out of its break, it went up about 20%. So let's go look at Link and see where that would take us. 20% move from the breakout line puts us at right at our target. We want to get to 30, so that'd put us right just above $30 if it did the same move as Ethereum. This move right here. So from the breakout to the top, about 20%. 20% for Link just above this purple line is $30. So that's what we'll go for. Back to the short time frame. Back on auto. I don't have any Litecoin right now. I used to. I kind of got spooked when Charlie Lee started selling back in 2018. So that's kind of last time I had any as well. Should we get some more water? I know.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay. My son needs more water. And I need more water. I need to get like a fridge up here in my office. In my second story. Yeah, it always spooks me a little bit when founders start dumping their entire stacks. Like if Vitalik just woke up and started selling millions of Ethereum coins, it would kind of freak me out a little bit. We got 32. We're almost at an all-time high for viewers on a live stream, so thanks everybody for liking and being here. Watching Chainlink on the short time frames making all-time highs, which is always nice to do on a live stream. Bitcoin's holding strong. Ethereum's holding still. Uni's doing nothing. Just holding, just trying to break out of that wedge. We looked at Mana. Thanks, bud.
Luna's in here.
Oh.
Luna. Luna.
Sorry, my dog got upstairs. I have like a gate at the top of the stairs. My dog broke through it and we had to crisis averted. All right, that's mana. We need a link to just decimate and just start printing face melting green candles. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks, Ziad. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching all my videos. Also doing good. What did we request? We got a request for loop ring. Can do that as long as Link is simmering down for the moment. What's loop ring's symbol again? Can I just type it in? Which one will go against that? Or did you want it against Tether? Doesn't matter. Same. So this is breaking out as well. If you look at, you want your top there, and then you have your wedge, just like almost every coin seems to be doing right now. So it's broken out a little early. See that? Same with Ethereum, the wedge up, broke the top line, comes out. Everything's looking great right now, market wide, really. One way or another, they're all got their own little bullish formations going, so it's looking good. Link's moving back up again. Yeah, Cosmos, that's Adam, right? Adam, I like Adam. Adam's on my top 10 for sure. I haven't looked at that in a while. You want to say hi? You want to... No? Can you go to bed? Can you lay down? No. Well, why don't you go lay down with mommy? Well, just lay down and go to bed then. I gotta do a live stream, honey. Okay? Damn it, man. Y'all missed some good gold right there. I told you exact prices that all coins were going to in the next 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. Damn it. The buttons even was flashing at me and everything. Well, that's the first time that happened, but it probably won't be the last time that happens. I'll try to remember not to do that again. But it's my new mic, so I'm not used to it quite yet. It's a big mic. This mic is like 15 inches tall. That's what she said. If you guys didn't see my video this morning, I got a new model car. It was the Bugatti Devo. Just came out. Real life, those are $6 million. They only made 40. And they're all sold out. Because, you know, there's so many people that have $6 million for just one car. It's pretty normal. Link is trying to go. We're at 20. We're flirting with all-time highs here. So I'm trying to turn off my heat because it is hot in here. Doing it on my phone because it's 2021 and technology exists to do that. Yeah, the new Corvette, the C8, one of my neighbors has one. My good friends, he just got one. He was one of the first people in like America to get one. He ordered it over a year ago. Like he got it and delivered like over a year ago now. He's had it for a year. And yeah, we went and rode in it last weekend. It's pretty awesome. It looks just, if you could rebadge that as a Ferrari, no one would doubt it. Looks on the outside and inside like Ferrari, those new Corvettes. Sounds great too. He has a red one with black wheels and black racing stripes. Looks sick. He spent like 30 grand on upgrades and it was almost all in like just appearances for like carbon fiber and the LT3 package and all that stuff. Am I selling at 30? I assume you're talking about Link. So no, I don't really sell on prices. I sell when my risk metrics and my indicators tell me to do so. So I don't really go off of prices, but if we get like a huge green candle on a daily, like if we pull one of these, I usually try to, the longer these candles get, I might take like 5% off just to lock in some profit, because more often than not, you're going to have a little bit of a correction after a huge green candle. But usually not. If my indicators are just chilling, then I let it go. And I almost always let prices come back to me before I sell. I never sell like at certain levels, or I like at $20 I'm selling whatever. No, I let it run because you don't know how high these pumps can go, and then I set a stop loss so it comes back through it and triggers it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I do like swing trades and long-term holds. Yep, that's what I do. So if I sell, I just sell whatever I need to for the next 3 months or whatever I know I'll need. I plan that out for the next move so that I don't have to like panic sell or worry about needing money and or whatever, you know. This is what I do full time, so all my income is based on these moves. So I just leave it in there. I sell what I need for the next quarter of the year. I'll take some out that way. But my wife works too, so we try to like take out as little as crypto as possible. She still has a regular job for now. She'll probably quit and retire in the next year, I would guess. I quit just a little bit over a year ago. So I've done this full time for over a year now. Paul says, do I do 100% stop loss or partial? What do you mean? Sell my whole stack, or do I just do some stop losses and then something else? $26.50. We're closing an all-time high again. Come on, Link. Let's get a Link to have at least a $1 daily candle, right? I mean, a $3 or $4 daily candle would be great. This one went from 21.60 to, I'd like to have one of these candles again. Get us right to just straight to 30. $4 candle by this time tomorrow. That would look tasty. Look at the size of that candle would be. A $30 candle. That'd be pretty thick. Yeah, so I'm not all in or all out. I don't trade like that. I do, well, it depends on if it's a bull market, bear market, however extended we are. There's a lot of factors that go into it. But usually my sells are only about 10% of my stack on that coin. Unless I need a little bit more or less. Now, if we start getting real overextended, the most I'll do is probably 40-50% of my stack. If we get super overextended and I think we're going to drop or test the 21 week or Bitcoin's looking to correct, then yeah, I'll sell a big chunk, usually 40-50%. If I think, in a few years from now or whenever the blow off top is and we're getting ready to go into a bear market, then yeah, I'll be DCAing my way out of the market, dollar cost averaging, based on my personal risk metric and my indicators. So if this was the blow off top, I would sell maybe 10% of my stack here, 20 or 30 here, another 30 or 40 here, and then leave 10% in just in case it has a nice blow off. Or if it starts coming back down, I'll probably just leave 10% just for whatever. But I'll cash out 90% when I think everything is coming down for the next few years or whatever the bear market is. Bear market, my plan for this bear market is to be out of crypto for a while and start buying houses, like rental properties, real estate, get into that. Hopefully, I'm not trying to bet against the United States here, but I think we should get some better housing prices here in the next 5 years. I think we're going to have another housing kind of correction coming. Hopefully that coincides with the next bear market and we can sell all of our gains and start diversifying into real estate. That's my plan anyway. No, I don't think this bull market is going to end this year. I think it's almost 0% chance, honestly. All right, we're in new uncharted territories for Link. 26.57. Loving this on the live stream. You guys all get to be here with me. Link, yeah, so end of the year. If everything goes well and we don't have a capitulation of Bitcoin, or no more COVID 79 comes out, or no black swan events. Rather, we don't want to have another March catastrophe. Whatever. If everything goes well, I think Link can hit $100 this year. If we start messing around, or Link does just starts beating in the bush again, or doesn't make up its mind, or Bitcoin kicks the bucket for longer than everybody thinks, I still think Link will be $40 to $50. And that's like, I would just be blatantly shocked if it's not $40 to $50 by Christmas time. Someone was on a stream the other night, and he said you sold it and they gave you shit. That's funny, man. Like, why would people care if you're making money? Like, that's crazy. If you guys are selling and making profit, that's the point. That's why you're in crypto, is to make money. 97% of people lose money in investing. If you're making money, don't ever feel bad. Hey, we officially hit our #1 live stream. We have 37 people watching right now. Our all-time high was 36. So we're moving on up with the Jeffersons. A whopping 37. Don't most people have like thousands of people in their streams? It's gently caress the like button, Russell. We're not smashing anything around here. We're gently caressing like buttons. Thank you so much, Luke. May the force be with you. Or maybe the force be with me, huh? Yeah, we've done Ave. We've done everything. And I messed that one up. Ave is rolling. I mean, that was last night, right? What does that move? Move since last night with Ave is over 60%. And at one time it was almost 80%. That's the money. Oh, no, I didn't get any. I've had some before, but I don't have any right now. And it's just too high for me to get it right now for the risk, so I rarely chase any pumps. If I don't make it in kind of at the ground level, I kind of try to avoid it till the next time. I just missed out. Yeah, Link is... Hopefully it's Link's time now. And Link can start pulling... We've been talking about this all night. This Ethereum move. That if Link makes this same move, it'd put Link just over... Almost to $31. This is about just over a 20% move from Ethereum. And if Link did that, we'd be almost to 31. So it's... Yeah. $4 or $5 from now, that'd be great. Great. Be a good start. I mean, we've gone up. We 2x'd this month, so we start out the year, we were at $12, so it's not get ahead of ourselves here. It's doing well. My top 5 are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Polkadot, Cardano. Is that 5? I think that was 5. Yep. Those are my top 5. As far as my top 10, it kind of a little bit interchangeable, but I like Stellar, Aave, Uniswap, Monero for the privacy coin, Atom. I think that's 10. I think VeChain's got a chance. Sushi, I like. But I tend to stay in like the bigger caps. There's just plenty of money to make in the bigger caps, and I just feel like they're safer, more safe, whatever, however you want to put it. I know they have less ROI, but potential, but they also have less downside risk. Um, yeah, how is it possible to see Link at number 3 rank on the coin market cap? So I think not only is that possible, I think that's going to happen this market cycle. I don't think that that's necessarily going to happen this year, but in the coming years, when we get our blow off top, and the media starts getting a hold of Chainlink, which we still haven't got. Even in our, if we look back at our market cycle, we just had this was a Link at $20. That was the first sell off, and just now we're here. I don't think we've even entered media attention on Chainlink, let alone this. Who knows what this price is? If we're at $30 here before media even gets it, I mean, this could be 50, 60, 100 in this area. This could be anywhere from $200 to $1,000 or $1,400 if it mimics what Ethereum did in its first run. Remember, Ethereum was at $10 or $20 and it went to $1,400. So anything's possible. So that's how Chainlink would get to number 3 quite easily. I mean, it's only right now. I mean, number 3 spot is 28 billion. That's not insane. Link's already at over 10. It's 3x'd. Now, obviously, all these coins will go up when Link goes up, but I mean, a 5x, if we expect Link to get to 50, that's $50 billion, right? It's not that hard to imagine. Yeah, so if I was just getting in and not financial advice. So obviously, I just said my top 5 coins. I think those have the best potential as far as like safe coins to get in. And I don't know, it's kind of a touchy subject because it kind of depends on what your goals are and all that stuff. But um, I don't know. I mean, everything's starting to extend right now, so I would almost just wait until we get a retracement here because it's coming. Now prices could go up to do another 2x between now and the time they come back down, but is it worth the risk? It's just getting in Ethereum here is a lot riskier than it was down in these areas because you just don't know how high this goes. Is this the top? Short term? No, I don't think Ethereum is by means any done in this market cycle. But if you're buying in 1600 and then March 3rd it's at 1200, then you're going to feel like crap. But also vice versa exists. If you buy in here and it goes to 2500, are you going to sell? Or are you going to just watch it come back down to 1200? So it doesn't really matter. So it depends on your short-term goals, long-term goals, all that stuff. If you're in it for the long term, then it doesn't really matter. Just pick your favorite coin and hold. But you can't say you're in it for the long term and then in 2 months when it drops or skyrockets, you're changing your mind. That's when people get destroyed, is if you start changing your mind and getting emotions involved. If you trade on emotion, you will lose in the end 100% of the time. Yeah, in bull markets, it's always a good idea to hold at least one or two new coins, in my opinion. It's a good idea to hold a few coins that have never experienced a bull market before, like Polkadot, like Chainlink, something that has good fundamentals and has a lot of good projects going for it, like Polkadot and Chainlink, in my opinion, that haven't seen bull markets before because there's no mental price blocks for people to get hung up on. That makes sense. Now you can do like these low cap coins and it's something outside the top 20 or 40 or whatever, but just know that those are come with more risk. Obviously, more risk, more ROI is potential, but you also have much greater risk of just ultra volatility and losing all of your money. Because not all, there's what, 8,000 coins in crypto? I bet within 5 years there won't even be 100 coins in crypto. This market cycle will shake out everybody. A lot of people, a lot of projects will solidify themselves in the, in concrete, so to speak, in the crypto world, and you're gonna lose a lot of the fake people that are just in it for the pump and dump. And by the time the next bear market is over, there's not going to be a whole lot of coins survive that, in my opinion. Yeah, if Link hits 1,000, it's a good buy now. Yeah, that's true. But if Link hits 1,000, I mean, it's not going there tomorrow, right? So that's kind of the question that everybody, man, we're still making all-time highs. This is awesome. Well, put it back on auto would help. Yeah, this is a nice, nice new channel we're forming here. Look at that up channel. Well, we've been in an up channel since since the new year, right? I mean, look at you got to remember, we're at mid eights in December, Christmas time. So we've almost 3x now in 6 weeks. Keep that in mind. When you start thinking that Link, when is Link going to do something? It's 3x in 6 weeks, guys. Yeah, that looks. I mean, I'll take 2 steps up and 1 step back all day, which it looks like it kind of does, right? So if we get another move up and we can hit, close to $28 to $30 before we get another pullback, one of these guys. If we get a nice couple green candles or something like this or this move, that would be fantastic. Would we put us over 30? Maybe hold the $30 level before we continue, or have one of these again. Because, I mean, these are going to keep coming. Don't think, as far as altcoins, all altcoins are just going to get short-term demolished when Bitcoin retraces to the 21 week. It's just going to happen. It drags the entire market down. And just, you guys got to know that that's going to happen, and it's also going to be short-term. So don't think, we haven't had a bull market in 4 years, so just know that it doesn't last forever when we go down, and it'll turn around when everybody thinks we're going lower, and it'll catch you off guard, and you'll have to buy back in higher if you sell. I always say that if you don't have much experience and you're in it for the long haul, and we're in a bull market, which we are. If you don't have much experience, the best thing you can do is just sit on your hands. Buy something and just hold it for a year, 2 years, until whoever you're following on YouTube or tells you that the end is near. Once you're in something and if you're up 5x or 10x or whatever, and you hear warning signs that something could be ending, just set a stop loss. You don't have to just panic sell, because you never know when one of these is going to happen, and then it just mows and continues higher. So just be ready. That's all I can try to give you. People that have the least amount of experience need to trade the least amount. So I use a couple exchanges. I have my primary one is Coinbase Pro. That's a whole different animal than Coinbase. Coinbase is not so great. It's good for when you're starting out, maybe, but their fees are ridiculous, and their platform is not not the best. Coinbase Pro is much better, much more professional, a lot lower fees. So I use that. I use Binance US, and then I use Phemex with a P, Phemex. So I've used all three of those. So I like all three of those. So I can vouch for those. I haven't really used much anything else. So they have Coinbase Pro has tiers, so it depends on how much you sell and buy. But they're substantially lower. Like I only pay like I want to say it's like 0.1% on my trades. It's ridiculous. It's the lowest. But I also trade, like I said, I'm a swing trader, so I do bigger trades. So, but it's still like it's more than half off. It's half the price of Coinbase or more. So it's definitely worth looking into. I don't know what they've changed. I haven't looked at like their fees lately or like because I mean I've had Coinbase Pro for years, back when it was GDAX. If you guys remember that at all. Yeah, a lot of pro traders use Coinbase Pro. I know several multimillionaires that use it. Oh yeah, dude. If you have that much link, don't be using Coinbase, dude. You're getting. I bet you're getting hammered. Yeah, that's a good amount of link. Don't switch to Coinbase Pro. It's like you can do it. You can do it tonight, and it's all like interconnectable. You don't have to like withdraw or do anything. You can hook up your Coinbase Pro and directly wire it from Coinbase like instantly, and it's free. Will I stake Link when the time comes? Probably. I'll definitely look into it. I mean, I have a metric fuck ton of Link. Excuse my French. Yeah, Coinbase Pro it has a much higher learning curve than Coinbase. I agree with you that one on that one. But watch some like there's some I think there's some YouTube like training videos, or you just gotta play around with it. You spend time, just like anything else. Like it sucks to get like a new phone or switch from Samsung to iPhone or vice versa or whatever. But if you play around with it long enough, you'll like it. I promise. I refused to make the switch when I was starting out. I just had Coinbase for like over a year, and I just had enough of the fees, so I made myself learn Coinbase Pro, and now I couldn't live without it. Um, I don't know. I'll have to check on that for you for Coinbase Pro. I can't I can't pull it up right now because I don't know what I have up on my screen. I'm not gonna show you guys what my whole portfolio is, but I'll look into it, and I can, if you want to email me, I have my email on um my about me page, I guess, or whatever. You can look on my thing, and you can email me, and I can send you a screenshot or something. I can check into it for you. But I know what you mean. How it like defaults at a like a small square. Is Atom going again? Link is kind of cooling off, so we can look at something else. Ave's move is nuts. Where we at? Atom. Yeah, so we talked about this earlier, how it's kind of still waiting to boil off here. So we would want to see any coin. A lot of coins are looking like this formation, right? So it has like the higher lows and then the flat top. Just like Link had the higher lows and then a flat top, and just like Ethereum, you got to break out of that flat top, and then you're on to your next move. So that's what I would look for Atom. You want to start breaking, about 950. Once you get above 10, I think all bets are off on that one. Hopefully you have a nice breakout above 10. Wi-Fi. So macro trend, I mean, it's looking nice, right? Up and up. Wi-Fi. But in the meantime, we're still kind of just trending sideways, right? We're just kind of stuck in this. So we need to do another one of these. So hopefully when other altcoins start moving, this can start moving back up as well. But yeah, this can get super volatile, as I'm sure you know when these moves are happening. Yep. The looks kind of similar to what we just looked at, right? So it had a big move up like Wi-Fi, and then just it's kind of flattening out. You got to get back above here. 18, 19 cents. Once we get back above there, then you're getting back into nice territory. OXT. Whoops. That's not right. There we go. Whoa, look at that move. August. Am I off auto here? There we go. Alright, so this has still got a ways to go for macro trend. You'd obviously want to get back above 70 cents, but it looks like we're starting to form out here, right? So maybe by springtime, right? If you trace this out, kind of get a bowl of recognition of where that could be. Early March, maybe, if everything goes well. Or we could just get one of these again. I mean, this is, obviously it's done it before. So this could, I mean, if that did that, then I'd look to take some profits if it did that again, because you could see what came next. But that's just me. That's what I would do. But it's trying to get going again, looks like. Algo, I think we just had that up, but it's like it's one of the bigger moves up, right? Yeah, that's kind of looking like what Link's pattern is looking like. So yeah, so it broke out of the cup. So no, I mean obviously everything's going to consolidate at some point, but this looks one of the more bullish to me right now. You broke your lid line back in these areas. You even came back to confirm on that line. That's kind of like Stellar. It reminds me of Stellar right here. So I would look for higher prices in the near term, honestly. Just looking at the charts. What's Link doing? Settling off? Alright, well, we've been going for 2 hours, so even though we have like a record number of people right now, it's pretty nice. Probably end it pretty soon here. It's after midnight where I'm at. Yeah, I can look at Matic real quick. So another looking like a Link coin, right? Very similar uptrend patterns. There's our breakout. Almost every coin right now is looking very bullish and very similar patterns. So everything's looking good. But just know after every summer there's a winter and a fall, right? So prices will not go up forever. Have a plan in place. Make 12 videos a week now, so 2 live streams, a video in the morning each day, a video in the afternoon each day on an altcoin, a different altcoin every day. So everything's free. I have nothing to sell anybody if you're new here. So just like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And hopefully I can teach you something, hopefully enough to save you some money or make you some money in this bull market. See ya, T-Mick. Yeah, I think I'm about done, guys. I know we have a record number of people on. I've been going for over 2 hours now, and it's 12:30. I got to be up in the morning to take my kids to school, so I should probably bounce out. Hopefully I got everyone's questions answered. I know it started getting a little bit crazy there, but we'll do more live streams. This seems to be working out. If I can keep getting 40 people on, that's pretty nice. But yeah, over 2 hours is about my limit. We'll do more. I'll have another analysis in the morning. Overall crypto, we'll see what it does overnight. Everything's looking bullish, so we'll see where we're at with Link and Ethereum and all that stuff in the morning. Look for my video. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully do it again soon. If not, just look for my weekly videos. All right. I'm going to go drink some water and go to bed. Have a good night. Thanks, guys.